And turning now to Stormwatch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbert looking at our weather today. We did see a couple small fires yesterday, already hearing reports of some this morning. Are we kind of kicking it into higher gear as far as fire weather goes this week?
Yes, we are. Thankfully, we do have some rain over the weekend that's going to help out with that. We have some cooler temperatures as well, but just kind of a sobering reminder of the time of year that we're actually in right now. And everything's been so dry and so warm over the past couple of weeks, so obviously that does not help. And we're pretty dry this morning, pretty mild as well, 58 degrees in Wairika. You're seeing a beautiful view from the Brain Rock Casino. 30s this morning over on the east side, so definitely a little bit chillier than what we were looking at just this time yesterday morning. In our west side valleys, much more mild, mid-50s, and we're right at 50 degrees there along the coast in Brookings. Here's your outdoor dining forecast for today, and we've had a lot of five-star ratings as of late. That trend will continue today because the trend over the past couple of weeks has been lots of sunshine, lots of warm weather for both lunch and dinner, and today is no different. We will be pretty close to 90 degrees by the time we get to dinner, so if that's too hot for you, maybe bring it indoors, but otherwise it's going to be another gorgeous day all across southern Oregon and northern California. The temperatures will be pretty similar to yesterday, mid-80s over on the east side, pretty close to 90 degrees in our west side valleys. And the coast will be a little bit warmer today because the marine layer is breaking apart, so you don't see any clouds on this icon. I think today is going to be much more pleasant there along the coast in Curry County. And then overnight, the marine layer will kind of wobble just a little bit, so that's why you're seeing just some clouds in the forecast for the coastline, but elsewhere we will have clear skies. More mild overnight. Lows will be in the 40s and 50s over on the east side, mid-50s for our west side valleys, and will be just a little bit above 50 degrees there along the coast in Brookings. Here's your hiking forecast over the next 3 days for the west side valleys. And again, it really has just been a copy and paste kind of pattern that we've been in all week. Thursday and Friday, practically the same forecast as today, but then our pattern gets shook up a little bit, if you will, into Saturday. We do see an increased chance for some showers and some thunderstorms, and temperatures will get a little bit cooler. So that is definitely some good news when it comes to fire danger. Although the lightning threat that's associated with some of the rain chances, obviously that's not good news when it comes to fire danger. So the Stormwatch 12 weather team will be watching all of this very, very closely. It does look like some of this could linger into the 4th of July. And hopefully all of that will help out with pollen, because pollen counts, man, they've been pesky as of late. They continue to be high. The top allergens continue to be grasses, sagebrush, and chenopod's. Here is your 7-day forecast. Along the coast, finally a little bit warmer because the marine layer is breaking down. Temperatures in the 70s, although we'll return to the low 60s over the weekend with some more rain chances. Also, a cooler air mass will filter in to southern Oregon and northern California. For Siskiyou County, we are tracking that potential for not only showers, but also some thunderstorms Saturday through maybe the 4th of July. Details are still a little bit murky, so of course, like I've already mentioned, the Stormwatch 12 weather team will be tracking the forecast for the holiday weekend very, very closely, including on the east side, where, yes, the cooler temperatures and some of the wet weather, that's good news for fire danger, but of course, the lightning is not. We'll also be tracking that potential in the Cascades, where temperatures this week are going to feel phenomenal, a little bit on the cooler side as we get into the weekend. And then for the Rogue Valley, a beautiful forecast Wednesday through Friday, and then our pattern changes just a little bit as we get into the holiday weekend.
Okay, well, looking ahead, temperatures cooling down, seeing the chance for storms rolling in. Of course, we don't like seeing the little lightning icon, but we do like seeing the chance for precipitation into the beginning of July.
Definitely. Anytime we can kind of pump the brakes a little bit on these fuels becoming drier. I mean, they've just been baking in the sun for the past couple of weeks. So even just some clouds would be a win. So this is really a big win for the weekend. Okay.
Even though, again, falls on a weekend, falls on a holiday weekend, always happens to be that way.
It's just one of those things. That's all I have to say about it.
Give and take with Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh.
Of course.